Hi, I'm Mary Agnes Welch. I'm a reporter at the Winnipeg Free Press, and this week I'm writing about the Manitoba Museum, what I think is one of the province's gems of a museum that doesn't get a lot of attention, and it might be time to start talking about what's next for the museum. So the Manitoba Museum has this incredible nostalgia value for many Manitobans. When you talk to them about what they love about it, they talk about the nonsuch, they talk about coming here as a school kid, they talk about the urban gallery, they talk about the polar bear den with the dead bloody seal. But a museum can't just be about nostalgia, it has to be about innovation and change and growth, especially as the province changes and grows. And that's a little bit what we want to talk about in this story. So we asked Free Press readers to tell us what they love about the Manitoba Museum and what they might change, what they'd like to see in the future, maybe what parts of it are getting a little bit dated. And here's what they told us.
Hi, my name is Kim Boss, and my favorite part of the museum is the small prairie town that we're standing in today. I used to love going into the theater to watch the Charlie Chaplin movies, sneaking upstairs and checking out all the rooms up there. The scariest part was the dentist, did not like that area. But we used to play around and pretend we lived here and go to the church, and there used to be candy sticks you could buy at the little store.
My name is Holly Darawa, and the HBC Gallery is my favorite part of the Manitoba Museum. I just finished my master's degree in museum studies from the University of Toronto. It's just so beautiful in here, for one, aesthetically. Like, when they put it up, they did such a good job of starting from the beginning with the exhibit. The fact that all the text in here is in French and English. Getting to interact with objects, audiences these days that's a big deal to them, versus just standing and reading. You can actually come up here and you can touch the boat and you can touch the pelt. You can get really in depth and into it with some things. In terms of what Manitoba Museum could do better, I do find that there's several exhibits and displays in here that are still probably original to the 1970s. Right as you walk in, you start off with those fabulous bisons, and then you kind of peter right off and go into that dark brown, kind of dingy, you can tell it's been there for a while. And I think the museum is really missing a great opportunity, specifically right there, to introduce people to what they provide in the museum, introduce people to the province in general as a whole. I think that could be a really impactful and powerful little corner.
I don't know of anything I'd want to take out, especially my little town. But no, it's always new to upgrade things and change things, but then it would be hard to let some things go as well. Yeah, change is always good, especially if, you don't want to be stagnant and be the same all the time, because you're not going to draw your locals in all the time if it's all the same. So yeah, I think change is good.